Hello, powerful one. Do you want to be happy? Happiness is a prerequisite for success. The question now is, what is success? Of course, whatever you set your mind to do, you get it done. That's what success is. Success does not require a third party, really. It just requires you. You have to make up your mind to succeed. And the first step to that is being happy perpetually. Feel good about how your life is, even if your life is shitty right now. When I say feel good about it, I simply mean feel good that you were so powerful at some point in the past to make that shittiness become your life. Therefore, that power is still within you. It has not been taken away from you, so you can use that same power now to recreate your reality. Isn't that good? Therefore, how do you become happy? How do you use that power? You can use that power to feel happy all the time, or you can use that power to feel miserable all the time. It's all in your hands. But I tell you this, the greatest success you can ever have is the success that is 360 degrees. That is to say, you are healthy in your body because your mind is healthy. You are wealthy in material things because mentally that is who you are. You are influential. You attract the right people for the right mission at the right time because that is who you are. Because you are timely, you are friendly, you give a smile to everybody, to every creature, to everything around you. You are not doing this because they have been nice to you. You are doing it because they are life forms that deserve what you too deserve in life. A happy person is influential. A happy person is friendly. A happy person cannot be offended. A happy person finds it extremely easy to forgive. A happy person is good to all. What makes a person happy? There are certain things that can help you happy and to stay happy consistently. There is a science to happiness, really. Do you know that when your mood resists happiness, you can't be happy because it will look as if you are going up against the current of your current life? Do you also know that the food you eat dictates your happiness or otherwise? There are certain food that when you eat them, your body responds gratefully and it is easier for you to be happy. If you are eating fried food consistently, you are giving your body so much to do. When you eat complex food like red meat generally, flesh, you are giving your body so much work to do. It's like when you give a child so much work to do. The child will be grouchy, giving me too much. But when you give your child simple works to do, they are happy, they do it with fun. The same way, the food you give your body. You know that 100% plant-based food are so easy for your body to digest. In fact, there are even people who will tell you, if you want to eat food, eat simple. That is to say, you want to eat fruits, just eat one kind of fruits. Get like 5 apples or more, eat, and you'll be okay. But even if you want to do that, if you eat fruits, you are happy. The food you eat determine how happy you will be, even in a moment or later. Do you know the processes that your body undergo to digest the food you eat? There are some food you eat, it will take close to 36 hours to digest, like flesh, beef, red meat, and all of those things. Okay, it takes hours to digest. You eat that food, let's say by 9 o'clock in the morning. Your body is still working, breaking down this food, trying to digest them. By 12 o'clock, you feel hungry again. You eat, you add to it. So you do that in the evening. You do it the next day. The process continues ad libitum. Your body is perpetually working on food. There's even no leisure time for your body to relax. Now, that body is soon going to break down. When it breaks down and you are unwell, you are not happy. You've affected your happiness. Another way you can be happy, my friend, is how you relate with other people. If you say evil about people, you wait for the consequences. If you do bad things to people, you wait for the consequences. If you cheat on people, you wait for the consequences. If you lie, of course, the consequences will come. If you do things that are not expected of you, you try to cover up, shame sets in. All of these things will eat against your happiness. A happy person is one that is free no matter the circumstance. Even if your beloved one comes to you grouchy, angry, and unhappy, you won't be scared that probably you said something that they have discovered, you did something that they had discovered. You get it? So you are free. You know that something has happened to this person and you know that you are not the cause. Even if the person accuses you, you know you've not done anything wrong because you have not done anything wrong. It must be a misunderstanding. So your happiness is guaranteed. Always. That's on that side. Don't cheat. Don't lie. Don't abuse. Don't insult people. And don't abuse your power. Don't abuse your position. Don't abuse your responsibilities. Exercises. Simple exercises. Try it out. In fact, if you want to change your life, you change your routine. When you exercise regularly, simple exercises will transform the way you feel. There are some chemicals that are released when you do exercise because you have achieved a milestone. You set yourself a task, you attain it, your body releases these hormones to your body and you are excited. Exercise is good. And what does exercise do again? It strengthens your muscles. When you start an exercise, you are actually breaking weak and old muscles and you are creating new ones. You get it? So exercises will contribute to your well-being. So when you exercise, you are breaking away from the old routine of laziness and lethargy. And when you do that, your body feels a release. It's like it breaks into a new world that has never been to before and it rewards you for it. Exercise is a key element in being happy. You can walk, you can jog if you want to, you can do some aerobics, you can do anything that you've not done before. At least when you wake up in the morning, try to sweat a little before you eat anything. It's even health, there's a health side to that because there are some waste, they are not heavy enough to come out through feces. Some are not full enough to come out through urine. Where do they come out as? They come out through the pores of your body in form of sweat. So if you are not exercising, there are certain waste products that are not leaving your body. They are still inside of you and they will create some discomfort for you. So exercise will do something for you. It will make you sweat and you will pass them out. Now what that means is that you release some toxins, whether subtle or brash, you release them. And then at the moment of exercising, you feel euphoric, you feel released and you are happy. And then that is the short term. The long term is that you are giving yourself health. That's the other one. Now, what else is that? Smile at people. Smiling makes you happier. It gives your face is a good feel. The muscles of your face are exercised. Okay? Just smile at everybody. In fact, that is selfless service. See people and smile to them. Wish them well. A heart that smiles at all is a heart that thinks good of all. It will help you because this is the rule. Whatever you give to others, you are actually giving it to yourself. Life bounces back to you what you give to it. Life is a mirror. Okay? You know the guy that looks at the mirror is on the other side of the mirror. So if you throw something at the mirror, it will go to the guy that throws the thing. The difference is that in life, that mirror is not just a glass. It is you that are on the other side. So when you do things for others, you are doing it for yourself. So what are you doing to people today? That is what counts. Doesn't matter what you did to them yesterday. What matters is what you are doing to them today. And I hope you do good things to people. Smile at people, help the needy, and don't expect praises from men. That is where your joy is going to break out from. Do not always live in fear. If you are not living in fear, it is because you have not done anything that requires punishment. Because indeed, life does not punish. We punish ourselves. We are the unit of life that punish ourselves. There is no force out there waiting for you to do things and slam you. No. The things you do will punish you. You will be punished by your misdeed. And you will be punished for your misdeed by your misdeed. and you'll be blessed by your blessedness and your blessings. What you give to the world comes back to you. So, what are these things that you really think are too important that you have to kill yourself over them, that you have to hurt yourself over? Your joys are yours to create and ensure. Start today and start living that life. The next thing I will say to you that will make you happy is read a book. Learn something new every day. Read a book. A few pages a day is an insurance for happiness. Read something. It may not be a hard copy. It could be something you read on the internet. It's a great one. Make use of your capacity. As you read, your mind begins to expand because your brain begins to form new neural pathways. And when that neural pathways are formed, you get that same feeling you get when you exercise. It's like you've learned something new. You are exhilarated. And all those beautiful chemicals are released into your body and you are euphoric. And when you are happy, you know what you do? You become a magnet for happy things, for happy people, for happy occurrences. Are you not always drawn to people who are happy? Why do you think the advertising agencies always use images of happy people for their campaigns? It is because happy things attract us. So if you are happy, you attract life your way. So read a book. Try out new things. Experience life. Explore. Take a walk in the rain. When the rain is falling, don't always be running away from the rain. Take a walk in the rain. Let it drench you. Oh, come on. Live life. Live life because you were meant to live. Explore your livingness. There are so many things that await you out there in life. They are on the other side of your fear. Escape fear. But you can only escape fear when you cease to hurt others in your thoughts, in your beliefs, in your words, and your actions. That's the way out. So, what more can the brother say? You know me. I am Osezwa Anthony Elimihe. I am in the game of helping you grow from inside out. That is the drill. Stay happy always. You're blessed.